God. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Just kidding. I'm going to try to find my happy spot. All right. No, you didn't. He's fine. I did not harm the fish.
You're not
Okay.
in sync anymore. I'm just to leave the tilt on.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's great. I threw off the balance of the ecosystem by...
Randomly adjust.
Whoa.
Whoa, there's another one. Or is it the same one?
I
No,
think it's a different one.
it's a little bit smaller.
Okay, we're a little bit stretched out, so... Oh, no.
Bye, bud.
Come back.
I know. It's going to be really disappointed when it sees that we're going in this direction.
It's not going to
Yeah.
see anything, so
Showing us the way.
Oh.
run away.
Wow. All right.
He's like, are we friends? Is this my new friend?
What's your superpower? Shining really bright lights. It's a long
Honestly,
stalk.
like fish with no eyes, deep sea fish with no eyes, and ROV with like extremely bright lights is kind of like match made in heaven.
Wow.
Name a more iconic duo.
I feel like really bright lights would just be a terrible superpower.
So
Yeah,
who,
that would
who
really-
would be the sidekick in that one, like Batman and Robin situation?
The off switch.
The
would probably
ROV
be
for sure.
Oh, okay.
The off switch.
Yeah, because you like, can you imagine like you're trying to go to sleep and you wake up and you're just like shining very brightly.
But you can turn them off.
That's true.
All right. If anybody
Then-
sees anything they would like to see,
See some cool rocks.
yeah.
So,
We think
cool
we saw
setup.
a squid in Atalanta camera earlier, unconfirmed,
What?
but it was pretty close. And we got like a fairly decent shot of the profile.
Oh, cool.
Want to see this little spiky holothurian?
Yeah.
Because I flew over one earlier. Because I'm so mean. Okay,
You can't catch it all.
no. All right.
so
Go
does a
for
faceless
zoom.
cusk eel have a mouth?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they eat food close
Just
to
turn my
the
head around a
sediment
little bit.
surface. Little mini microplankton
All right.
Cool.
animals kind of hanging
Push in
out
a
close
little
to the
bit
bottom.
more.
I'm
Nice.
going to go out on a limb and say this is in the Synellactidae.
It has a lot of
Synellactida group.
lines
It's got lots of
running.
spikies. Yep.
Okay, come wide.
So apparently turkey sounds for swimming shrimp is a
you
great
can-
band name.
Turkey Sounds Swimming Shrimp is the band name.
Yeah, turkey sounds for swimming shrimp.
Hmm.
I don't know about that. It seems a little long.
Yeah.
Maybe just shorten it to turkey shrimp.
Yeah.
It would definitely be a unique name.
What would be your deep sea band name?
Oh, I have this. I have this already.
What is it?
I have a fake band. It's called Sponge Dungeon.
Sponge
Sponge
It's a metal
Dungeon.
band. It's a metal band, and it is named after the sponges that
Yeah, that's
the
amazing.
shrimp live in. Let's go look at this huge
Mound.
mound.
I don't know if we can top that. Sponge Dungeon.
And I'm
It has a, you
I'm
know,
in
it
the
has a
process
really nice
of making a design
ring to
for a
it.
shirt.
Oh, cool. Can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
So we're closing in on a mound feature. A lot of these mounds
All right, go
may be
for
created
zoom.
by an animal that lives within the sediments
Oh,
called
where-
an echeurin, or also
not a
known
whole
as
lot.
a spoonworm. This might have been around a while, but they definitely
Yeah.
disturb the seafloor.
Anybody see anything they want to see closer? Oh, I got some
No,
sediment.
I don't see any.
Okay, go wide.
Thank you.
Now that I've... All right, I'm gonna tilt down a little bit. Okay, you can turn the tilt off.
Anybody else with some deep sea band names?
Hold your breath.
Hold your breath.
Why do I see that as like a punk rock band?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty punk to hold your breath. Let's see, what else?
Calophacus would be a good band name.
I feel like sea cucumber would also be a decent band name.
Abyssoberyx.
What's this?
That is a good question.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down. Ooh. I thought it was an anemone for a second, but oh, it's gonna be a crinoid. Don't sound too disappointed.
I'm excited.
Still cool.
I remember the first one we saw, and everyone was so excited.
Everyone was like, whoa.
They did get smaller in our defense. They got smaller.
Yeah. Okay, go for zoom. Crinoid.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing more of these feather star varieties, ones that are on the seafloor.
Oh, all right.
With his arms extended, ready to capture
Come
food.
wide now. Just a little quick one of that. Okay, just get my camera back to, and now.
Good morning, California. They said they went to bed at the shift change last night, and now they're waking up to our new shift.
I feel like that's not enough sleeps.
Everybody needs to get their rest.
But they have to stay tuned with the Octo Watch.
They know which watch to watch.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been getting a maximum 5 hours consecutive sleep, so
That's consecutive?
yeah, like 5 hours straight, and then the next watch I get a couple.
Do you get a nap in?
I get a nap on the
Yeah.
other watch. That's why you see me disappear after lunch, or before lunch.
Yeah, I
After
skip
breakfast.
lunch.
Yeah,
Same.
me too.
I skipped dinner.
It's a sacrifice to get that sleep.
It's okay.
Yeah,
That's what those afternoon snacks are for.
exactly.
I was so sad.
Why?
There were no snacks when we got up today.
Oh,
There
I
were
had a
cookies.
couple pieces of stale bread.
yeah, there was a limited amount of... There was bread in the fridge, just not the fresh bread.
Oh, the benthic beetles.
Benthic beetles is a great one.
Nice. Oh, people are thinking.
Yeah.
How's who's tuning in today?
This is from Willem.
Where are we getting folks tuning in
Oh.
from? You're good.
Let's
Honestly,
see.
the
Hi, Will.
crinoids is like would be just a good band.
We
The
have
crinoids.
United States,
It's
Canada.
like the cranberries, but not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a good one actually.
Whimsigoth.
Netherlands, Japan, UK, Germany, Singapore, Russian Federation, Portugal, New Zealand, Norway, Czech Republic, Belize, Brazil, and Australia.
Very nice.
Sweet. We have a message. Hi from Brazil.
Carnivorous sponge.
Maddie is there? No. It's Kahena.
Hi, Kahina.
Maddie
Maddie can't
left
be here
about an hour
24/7.
ago. But she'll be back. Do not worry.
She was handing out stickers yesterday. I was so excited I got a sticker.
What kind of stickers?
The expedition
Expedition.
stickers, or yeah.
Are those the ones
2025.
with the nautilus
Yep.
shell on it? Yeah,
I
I
have the patch, but I didn't get a sticker yet.
I got a
till
bunch.
Oh, we have another message from Maddie.
Bryozoan.
Yep.
I was talking to you some minutes earlier. I'm from
Oh, there's a fish
Paraiso
on the
College.
right. Can we zoom on that?
Oh yeah. Whee!
Or yeah, it's fish. It's just very sedentary.
Okay, push in.
Cusk
It's a
eel.
slow-moving fishy fish.
Yeah,
like
go
Leucicorus
for the
fish.
ID. Yep. Just hanging out.
Just a slow floating Leucicorus.
They have very cute little snoots.
They do have little snoots. Nice little tail. You can see it's got kind of a, instead of it tapering off like some of the other eels, it has a sort of distinct fin to it.
Is that in the Orphididae?
Double it.
Ophididae, yeah.
Ophididae.
Yep, Ophidiidae.
Ophidiidae.
Cusk eel family in the Ophidiforms. Good job, Aaron.
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
All right, I'm falling behind.
Yep.
Come wide.
Nice view.
Nice shot.
Beautiful video.
I'm gonna fly right
Can't tell you
over
how hard it is to get a good zoom of those faces. Takes a lot of teamwork to make the dream work. Make our fish folks on shore happy.
Zoom is easy.
Zoom.
It's
Zoomy.
it's focus that is hard.
Yeah, focus is hard.
Do you do the focus?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Down there.
So seamless.
Full service.
Swim
I
in
gotta
there.
catch up.
Oh,
That's
this
right.
might be one of those other fish.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
really
it
behind.
is.
No, we gotta look at
It's okay, we've seen a bunch of them.
We've seen a few of them, but we haven't gotten any good video of
I
them.
know. Okay. Okay, I'm locking in. Where am I going? Okay.
All right, so one of those mystery fish with a
Mystery
distinct caudal
fish.
tail.
Yeah.
I don't see. I'm just.
I had thought it might be a type of Beryx group. There's one called Abyssoberyx.
So it was a lantern? Or not a lantern fish.
No, they're kind of, they're very distantly related
Let me
to
go
like
this
the
way.
roughies, but like within the same type of form of fish. So
I could see that.
All right, everybody's
But that's
eyes
my
peeled
best
for
guess.
fish.
Similarity to the roughy.
best guess.
I'm gonna look up a little bit. There we go.
They've also seemed a little shy, which has made it hard to get a shot
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, Todd saw a couple, but they were really,
A little skittish.
really not interested in being interviewed.
Yeah, I wonder.
Talk to my agent.
Yeah.
I wonder how many of these creatures
That's a
swim away
cucumber.
before we get to close enough proximity to see them.
Want to give me a little tether, Dave? Please. Yeah.
My other icebreaker that I was going to ask this morning was, I was choosing between this one and the superpowers. What was your worst or / most interesting haircut you've ever had?
Oh boy.
That's easy.
I was about to say I had a haircut in uni from a university where people are being trained, and they gave me a comb over.
Nice.
It was gone in less than 24 hours.
The hair?
Yes, actually, that is the time that I got rid of most of my hair, and it's been buzzed since.
Well, that's definitely low maintenance. Well, I
What
guess
is it?
high maintenance because you have to keep cutting it.
But I can do it
But
myself.
you can do it yourself.
I can't take the way my head feels when it's buzzed and I put it down on the pillow.
Oh, does it kind of poke back into your skull?
It's an odd sensation. You get used to it, but there's something about it.
Buzzed hair has like a good like hand feel though. Like it's fun to run your hands over. Mine was pretty recent. I used to have really long hair and then I cut it all, most of it off, like, I want to say like just over a year ago. And then it was going well for a while and then the usual person that I go to wasn't there and they put me with a different hairstylist.
And they buzzed your hair.
And he gave me like 90s like Leonardo DiCaprio. And it was not my look. It was really bad. It was good
Even
though.
in curtain bangs, huh?
Yeah, it was just like real frat boy energy. It was not great.
lot of bryozoans on this stretch.
What about you, Aaron? You said it was easy.
Yeah, I have to put my wife on the spot. At the time, we were just dating, but I had her. I had grown my hair out really long, and it was this, frizzy mess. But I decided I wanted it short, so I was like, okay, we'll just do this at home. And I like set up the clippers and everything for her so she could just help buzz. But then like I still got jammed and I cleaned them, and then I set them to like the lowest setting to try and get them unjammed, and then just handed them back to her thinking she would readjust them. They did not get readjusted, and the first cut was right down the middle of my head, like about halfway back before it completely got stopped and jammed. And I was like, okay, I guess we're doing the really shortcut this time.
That's really funny.
Yeah, so I had kind of like an inverted mohawk there for a little while.
Nice. Yeah, I've given my partner some bad haircuts as well.
We've learned we don't do that anymore.
Yeah. just go to the hairdresser.
Yeah. I have to admit that is something I hate doing. I don't know what it is. I hate getting my hair cut though.
Has anyone ever dyed their hair?
Yeah, I went blonde in high school.
Nice.
And then pink for a little bit.
I highlight my hair, so I'm kind of boring that way. No radical colors.
No blues?
No, not yet.
My mother-in-law has a lot of fun with her hair. She'll put in pinks and purples and blues different times and stuff. It's
Who does?
my mother-in-law.
Oh.
I think that's great. I like it.
Someone in the comments said that they once had their hair almost completely shaven off, except for a little floof at the front that was dyed neon beetroot.
Beetroot, which is like a deep maroonish color.
Huh. And they laughed every time they saw themselves in the mirror.
That's awesome. One of my friends had that haircut for a while.
I'm thinking, anyone know of Jeff Dunham?
Nope.
Yeah, the puppet guy.
Yep. I'm thinking of one of his puppets named Peanut, except maroon instead of the, I think, neon green is what that one was. From that description, I was just thinking that tiny little floof.
Not on the top, in the front.
Would you rather have scissors for hands or knives for ears?
Knives for ears.
Knives for ears.
Like I can still hear, right?
No.
Sure, why not?
That's not fair.
That would kind of suck, laying your head down in your bed, though.
It just means you're not sleeping on your side anymore.
Yeah, but I exclusively sleep on my side.
Yeah.
Or you just redesign your bed with a proper sheath for the knife. And it just holds you in place all night long.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Little hole for your knife.
Yeah,
Scabbard
instead
pillow.
of keeping a knife under your pillow, it's over your pillow.
Stalk.
Imagine shrugging would be dangerous.
Imagine what?
Shrugging.
Shrugging would be dangerous.
Oh, yeah. True. Hugging, too.
Either way you go on that question, hugging would be dangerous.
So let's see. Looking back through the ocean exploration benthic guide, they have Abyssoberyx documented at 5,800 meters. And it's got the form of the fish that looks a lot like what we've been seeing with the distinct caudal tail.
What are you?
Anyway, so
reveal yourself.
If we can see it again and get a good glimmer.
That's what I was looking at too, but I was waiting to find the fish again in hopes that we
I know, but I was getting bored. Okay, go for zoom. It's like a little dandelion puff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's exactly what that looks like. Make a wish.
Yeah.
I wish for another octopus.
Yeah. Ooh, can you get really in on this one?
That's interesting. This one looks like the top of the
Double
sponge that we
Double
looked at
it.
earlier today.
Nice.
Looks like a carnivorous sponge.
Beautiful.
I don't know what all the speckles are in the center.
All right, I gotta get going, but it's nice.
Just for fun, that's what those are.
Sponge babies.
Clear,
Sponge babies.
clear spines coming out
That
from
could
the
also
center.
be banned.
Looks like a little
The sponge
sea cucumber
babies.
on the left too. Sort of a dirty brown color.
Sponge dungeon.
I feel like the sponge babies would have to tour with the sponge dungeon. Be the warm-up,
They're the opener.
the opener, yeah.
Yeah, but Sponge Baby sounds like a K-pop band. So.
I was just gonna say it sounds like a K-pop band.
Yeah.
Dave's been dreading me playing him my hyperpop playlist.
What's that cover?
Hyperpop covers
Oh,
of
never mind.
Sponge
attached to a
Dungeon
shock.
songs.
All right, we can take a short little sidetrack to
Gander.
this one. Yeah,
It's like an anemone on
anemone
top
on
of
a
a
stalk.
stalk.
we'll do a little.
But not a stalked
You can push in a bit, Dave. I'm gonna attempt to float it a little bit. Do a little
The anemone's perched up off the bottom.
twirly twirl without getting it in my vehicle, which is actually really, really hard. All right, moving on. Come on. Okay.
That was kind of like a sunflower looking
Yes.
anemone.
A dandelion and a sunflower.
I don't think they smell as good.
Roger.
It doesn't see the sun though. It doesn't move with the sun.
Something down there.
Instead, it sits there and yearns for sunlight.
Holothurian.
Yearns for the mines.
Who yearns for the mines?
I don't know. I just heard something yearns for something.
Oh, the Holothurians
Just-
yearn for the thrusters.
For the sun.
Talking about the dandelion-shaped
Yeah, that one was cool.
anemone.
Yearn for the thrusters.
So it brings a whole new meaning to mowing the lawn.
I think Little Herc feels more like a video game than Big Herc does.
I was just asking Josh yesterday if it feels like a video game.
What did he say?
He said he doesn't play video games, so he doesn't
Yeah.
know.
I don't really either, but I feel like I can infer.
Yeah,
Like, I played Mario Kart. This is kind of like Mario Kart.
very, very similar.
I should make Josh
Try
play
not
Mario
to
Kart
run
with
into
me.
things. I run into a lot of things in Mario Kart. So.
We had a Mario
too.
Kart competition on board.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
look at this spiral.
What?
Cool.
What? Spiral on the bottom.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
cool, eh?
Little labyrinth.
Fecal
Just
spiral.
like flying over it.
Those were everywhere when there were
Biogenic
seamounts.
labyrinths.
It's like
Everywhere.
something from Signs.
Yeah.
Like crop circles.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe they're trying to communicate. They're like, stop here, please.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah,
I
go
love that
away.
movie.
Signs?
Yeah. I watched that movie when I was a kid. It was so good.
I used to always take a cup of water to bed. My room kind of looked like
Yeah.
Signs. Before they had.
Yeah, I'm like that little girl. I always like drink only part of my water and then leave it.
But then they gave us these great.
Ooh.
Oh, the mound has a
Yeah.
depression in the middle of it.
Let's see if I can not kick up a huge storm
Definitely
here.
fewer mounds now than we saw at the beginning of the dive when we sat down. Don't know if there's too much crust and it's inhibiting sort of the activity of the animals.
Okay, go for zoom.
Or why we might see fewer here.
It's like a baby seamount.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
little,
Not much going on though, eh?
little mound. Oh, it might be kind of a remnant.
Huh.
Might have been here for a little while.
Interesting. Okay,
Last
come
watch
on.
I did see some of those sediment tubes
You did.
from the very first
Okay, you
dive.
can
The
turn the tilt
volcano
off
tubes.
One that had what looked like maybe a polychaete popping its head out. But I didn't see any animals this time. We didn't get a good zoom with it or anything either. Kind
That's
of
cool.
went right through the bottom of the frame real fast.
They have lots of critters in the mud that we can't see that are creating those biogenic features.
When they saw the worm, the big long one that retracted back into the sediment,
Yep.
The spoon worm.
did it kick up a huge cloud?
There was a huge cloud. I don't know if it was from the ROV. I think it was from the ROV,
Okay.
not the worm.
Do you want to see this?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Looks a little different, maybe?
Maybe a little dead.
Yeah.
It looks like stalk of a
Ooh, look.
sponge.
Is that a squat lobster on the right?
I think it's an anemone,
An anemone?
but I also...
Ooh, yep,
oh,
it
yeah.
just-
Just
Just went.
okay. Oh, for zoom. Yeah, I can turn my tilt on. Beep.
A little burrow right
Oh,
next
there's
to
a
it.
little burrow. Yep.
Yeah, you can push
Sponge.
in, get the...
Spicule is kind of broken
Possible
off.
ID.
As we zoom in, we can see a little associate
Yeah.
hanging out. It's like an isopod holding on to its home.
Okay, come on.
Definitely seeing a little squiggles on the sediment surface, indicative of little animals making.
Lots of holes.
Oh,
And we'll just do a little fly over these.
fly over an anemone and another carnivorous sponge.
That's what I was thinking too.
It's like a broken stalk there too.
I have a question.
Alright, catching up.
Would you rather have sonar or
Yeah.
an ROV camera?
Would you, what?
Would you rather have sonar or an ROV camera?
Like, just to have? And
Not
to
really,
hold
I'm
and
not
to...
quite sure what they meant by that, but
So would you rather see with your eyes
I'm guessing
or
it's a superpower question, yes.
I would rather
sense?
have a sonar system if I could personally have one.
So you wouldn't run into big things?
I could make money with a sonar system. An ROV I can't do much with. I would need an entire boat to move it.
But the camera would do a lot anywhere you
I
go.
want the MXB for eyes so I can look at bugs really close.
Yeah, but I can get a small boat for a sonar, you know what I mean?
Oh, something, flying
I think
over
it's a
it.
sponge.
Not this ROV?
Roger.
It's a glass sponge.
Okay, catching up.
guess
Giving
you're
it
right.
beans, big mound.
If I took the
Big
M302, I wouldn't
Oh.
be putting it on something
There's
Yeah, what
small.
was
something.
that?
I know. What was that?
Flash of orange.
Oh, I think it was a shrimp. I see a shrimp in my butt cam.
I
Alright,
assume it's the same, unless they get the new ones. Like the
I
longer-
have got a push out here. Toot, toot, toot.
Mhm.
Another mound coming up along with a stalk. Some more crinoids.
Yeah, crinoids. What about...
Anemone on the right.
was a nice neck crack. Are you proud of me, Dave? I'm flying by the lower screen now. Yeah, it does make life easier.
All right, next question. If you could have dinner with a celebrity or anyone who's ever been alive, who would it be?
Dinner with a celebrity. Dead or alive?
Dead or alive, huh? Are they alive when I'm talking to them, at least?
This is just
Yes,
a bright...
yes, they'd come back to life.
What are you?
I don't know, I've never really
You want to push in quickly, video?
attached to celebrities.
Just get a little shot of it.
I'm going to say David Attenborough.
Do we need that closer?
No, that looks good.
Okay,
Thanks.
come wide. Is that just a...
Bryozoan.
Bryozoan, yeah.
I've always wanted to ask Ryan Reynolds what he thought about when he was making that Green Lantern movie.
I think he told us at the end of the second Deadpool movie.
I know, he rips on his own movie. It was so bad. You must have watched that after he made it and just been like, oof.
I mean, he ripped on it even in the first movie too.
Did he?
Yeah.
We want to
Just
see
don't make
this?
the superhero superhero costume green
Please.
or a cape.
Okay, I'm gonna set down quickly. I don't know. I don't really like get that parasocial, so.
A tunicate.
All right, go for zoom.
What have we here?
With
Sort of looks like a windsock, doesn't it?
Is it a
Tunicate? Yeah.
At least
With a couple of...
2 feather stars on it, maybe?
Yeah, crinoids hanging out on the stalk, and there's somebody inside the tunicate. Oh, we're getting a good look at the pharynx, which helps the tunicate
It's screaming.
filter feed,
Cool looking too.
pumping fluid through it.
I make that face when I stub my toe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go. Come
You think
wide.
that's the reproductive organ?
Tunicates are mostly closely
I gotta
related
come
to
start
us.
right
They're in the
on it.
Chordata phylum.
Related to humans?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
we're all
can turn that off.
chordates.
Wow. They're one of the cooler looking
Come on, Nav,
creatures we've
ROV,
seen, in my
update.
opinion.
Yeah, we've got sort of the honeycomb pharynx inside them. Super complicated, but simple as
roger.
well.
Do you guys know Ardwart? The like interviewer guy?
Negative.
No? He's like really good at interviewing people. And he's really funny. I'd probably want to have dinner with him.
Steve Irwin. He'd be a lot of fun to hang out with, I feel like.
Here, hold this crocodile for me.
Well, like, I could hang out with Steve Irwin. You know, we could go diving.
Or who's the guy in Borat? The main guy?
Sacha Baron Cohen.
He'd be probably a good time to have dinner with as well. Any comedian, really.
Oh, we have here, pilot.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look.
Could that be an acorn worm?
Dunham. Dunham.
I like the dramatic music.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think it's
Yes!
it's an echeurin.
Wait, go for
go.
zoom, see if it
Zoom
comes
into
back
its
out.
hole.
My superpower.
So was that just the...
That was the spoon
Yeah.
worm, so
Spoon worm.
echeurin.
All right, we did see it though.
So it actually closes up the
Yes.
hole once.
Wow.
I think
Can't
it
even
closed up
tell.
its little trap door there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
That was cool.
All right.
A lot of action.
Yeah, go in and not much to see.
Well, we know they exist.
Okay, come on.
I
That
just
was
wanted
cool.
one.
Had a different, well, it wasn't extended as long as the one that they saw on the previous dive.
Okay.
No, not quite.
Yeah, not nearly
the other
as long.
left. The other left. Yeah.
Your other left. Yeah, that was right.
Port
So-
side. There we go.
Regarding the animal that we just saw, the echeurin
Mount
or
Everest in the
spoonworm,
distance.
that part that we saw was only part of the animal, was just the proboscis or the feeding appendage that they stick out onto the sediment surface.
Wow. What are you made by? Oh, is there another
The rest
one
of
under?
the body is underneath in the mud.
What's in this one?
Yeah.
There's a
Huge
tunicate up on
tunicate in the
left.
back. Eh? Can you go for zoom video? I just want to see what's in the pile here.
Yeah, so the echeurins are known to make mounds like
What is
this.
that?
It's an isopod.
Oh, there's a
Okay.
little isopod at the bottom.
Fortunately, we're falling behind here, so if you go in, yeah, get in a nice.
A little isopod crustacean down at the
Okay,
base of this
come
mound. And like I said, the mounds can be created by the echeurins or
I gotta
spoonworms
catch
that
up.
we were just imaging earlier.
We had a large tunicate over there. I think that's a fish.
It's a fish.
That's a fish.
We might need to come starboard, right? Yeah.
We
Right.
got the zoomies.
Yeah. Roger.
I'm so glad we saw one of the worms.
Me
All
too.
right, you can take the tilts off for now. Yeah, if we see another one, I'll try to get a zoom on it right before I sit down, and then we can...
Crinoid.
Well, the crazy thing is
Get
I know
the-
that there has to be a ton out here, and like we aren't seeing them, but we know they're there. Like we see evidence of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say the worm to me is up there with the octopus experience.
Sort of
So
mysterious, isn't it? So we know there's so much that lies below. Every now and then
Yeah.
we get a glimpse.
Maybe that's what's cool about it, is
That'd
that we
also
don't
be a good
often
band
see
name.
anything come out of the ground.
What?
Or
What lies below?
What lies below? I'm pretty sure there's like a horror movie named that.
I think you're right.
Wrong way.
Wrong
Wah, wah, wah.
way, wrong
There's
way.
Another fish?
on the right.
Distracted by fish. Ooh.
Some sort of a fiddiform,
Yeah.
eel.
I see.
we have a comment here. I'd like to have dinner with James Cameron for his movies, but also his deep sea interests. Then again, reading her CV, I would like to have dinner with Kahena too. I was waiting for that one. I'm just kidding.
How are you reading Kane's CV?
Probably on the Nautilus website.
The
I mean, it's like
bio?
the bios.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, you guys put your CV on the Nautilus's website? That's crazy.
Didn't
In
you?
case anyone needs
A little shrimp, I think, at the bottom. Or something was there.
no
I
one's
didn't
going
get
to
a good
say
look
they
at it.
want to have dinner with Dave?
Which Dave?
Both.
That's the real question.
I
Yeah,
get
which
dinner
one?
with both the Daves.
I have dinner with Dave all the
I
time.
do.
It is fun.
Nice.
You need to be on SBL so the world can hear you.
Oh my goodness.
Dave is denying you guys.
All of this humor.
I think
Both
if I,
Daves are a wealth of knowledge and stories. Great storytelling.
if I had to choose someone, I'm trying to think. I think I would choose Eartha Kitt. Because every interview I've watched of her is just, she just seems so smart
Eartha
and
Kitt?
interesting. Yeah.
Who is that?
She's a singer and an actress. Yeah, and she just had a really interesting life.
Cool.
I think there'd have to be 3 or 4.
What, people?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, one-on-one shots are.
Like JFK, Billy Connolly, Bob Dylan.
Yeah, Bob Dylan would be a good one for sure.
Yeah.
John Lennon.
Boris Johnson, just to have the idiot in the room.
Who's that guy that did all the paintings?
Andy Warhol.
No, he would do them on television.
Bob Ross.
Oh,
Bob
Ross.
Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Or
think
for us, way back in the day, it was Tony Hart.
All the happy trees.
happy trees.
So I'd like to see Billy Connolly and Boris Johnson together. That would be
Oh, man.
that,
Yeah.
Fisticuffs right
that'd
there.
be some fireworks right there.
Yep.
Someone asked, which of the team is the biggest Tolkien fan?
Oof.
Who is your favorite Middle-earth character? Is anyone here a Tolkien
I
fan?
think someone admitted
I've
to
read.
watching all 3 of the Lord of the Rings movies on the way up here. Who was that? Was that Dave?
Definitely was plenty of time.
Uh-huh.
Plenty of airtime to do that.
Yeah, 16-hour flight, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
From Doha to Auckland.
I mean, I've marathoned the extended editions twice, which is an absolute slog.
I don't know how many. I've read the books.
And
maybe
I read
3 times, all of them.
Yeah,
3
I
times
read
at
them
least.
twice. That was
Started
also a
when I was a
slog.
kid.
I'm a bit of a hater, honestly.
But then, what I don't understand is why nobody's asked about Star Wars yet.
What about Star Wars?
What would you like
What do you want to be
What
asked?
do you want to know?
Everything.
What's the
Star Wars
question?
is
It
this.
needs to be talked about.
I
Oh,
find Star Trek to be far more interesting than
Right,
Star Wars.
go back off SPL.
tiny glass sponge.
The beauty is knowing he can still hear us, though.
He blocks us out. Ooh, Vincent van Gogh. Or Eartha Kitt. I would
Was
like
that
to
a
have
question?
dinner with... No, those are just comments. I would like to have dinner with Dr. Demopoulos.
Who is that?
Me too.
We can have dinner. I can arrange that.
You got time for that?
With Kahina. I see her every day.
Do you
That's
see
sweet.
her for dinner, though, is the question.
Yeah, no, actually she eats
yeah.
before I.
Because I get released before you.
That's right. That's okay though. We have breakfast
All
together.
right, what do we want to see? Anything? 'Kay,
Something
Ryder.
charismatic.
Something charismatic. Yeah, if you could
Charismatic
zoom on
megafauna.
anything, what would you
See,
zoom on?
High
That's a
demand.
good band name. Charismatic
So cute.
Megafauna.
There you go.
Charismatic megafauna, yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Or just megafauna?
Would they be more metal or grunt?
No, it's another hyperpop.
I feel like an indie,
Pop.
maybe, you know?
Yeah, that does sound like an indie band.
You guys sound
Charismatic.
quite critical of that. Just an indie band.
I like indie, you know what I mean? Stuff that's out there.
We have a Star Wars question.
Only if
Oh, Dave,
Dave
go
plays
back
the
on
tuba.
SPL.
What
They're
is
asking you about Star Wars.
What is your favorite Star Wars film, Dave?
He's got to think about it.
He's got to say Rogue One, that's the
No.
only answer.
Oh,
doesn't.
come on.
It has to be the first one because I remember going to see it in the cinema.
Yeah, that would probably be a pretty...
Now the next question is
Okay.
going to be, what do you mean? Which one's the first one?
Yeah.
Because somebody's got to be awkward. But A New Hope. That's the one that fired everybody up, wasn't it? Kind of like Jaws.
They didn't make that many Jaws movies, though.
It sure felt like they did.
Thank God. Yeah, same. The original Star Wars movie,
Yeah.
before it was called A New Hope. And I had read the book, and was excited to see the movie, and then everybody got excited to see the movie.
Yeah, it was a global thing, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. And in the opening sequence, when you're reading the script go by, and then the Star Destroyer sails over your head and into the picture from the top of the frame.
Yeah.
That just set it off right there. It's like, oh wow.
What? I know I faced the wrong way. Don't worry.
All those props were real though, right? From those scenes, they were actual physical props. That's
Yeah, that was all practical. No,
okay,
no CGI.
Could someone turn my tilts on, please? I just want to see what this is because it looks different.
Your tilt turner runner's not paying much of attention
like
at the minute.
Sponge stock.
Okay, and then right above it,
There's
let's
like
go into that
poking
little
out
pink
of the,
thing
Yeah.
before we gotta move on.
Double zoom.
Yeah, push into that with whatever you got.
Huh.
What's that?
What is that?
A snail, maybe?
It looks kind of like a pteropod tusk, but a different shape.
Oh, sorry, I went past it. Okay, come on.
Thank you.
We tried.
It's an interesting color change.
All right, I need to do a circle.
Hard port.
Hard port.
The sun's coming up.
We have a
And
yes.
also push out.
Ah, New Hope is my favorite too.
I think
Great minds.
I think with the like main sequence Star Wars movies, there's not too many controversial choices for best movie. People usually pick one of the,
nice.
4 or 5.
Someone asked, what order should a person who has never seen Star Wars watch the movies in?
Sorry, we don't have time for that debate. Stretch on for days.
Chronological.
That would.
Obviously,
It's
there are a
quite
lot of strong
interesting
opinions.
watching it chronologically because you do see a lot of links fall into place that you missed
I've
on the
heard
way
When
through.
you were watching the first
Some
3.
people say that when you watch it chronologically, you spoil it though.
Yeah, but everybody's entitled to an opinion.
It's an anemone.
Oh, I
Not
see.
my fault,
There's
they're
a
wrong.
bryozoan too.
I tend to think that you should watch 4, then 5, then go back to the prequel trilogy, and then watch 6.
I think it's fun watching Rogue One and then going into
You really
A New
thought
Hope.
this one
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Absolutely. Rogue
Got
One.
another bryozoan on the left.
For a favorite
Yeah.
non-sequence
What's
Star
this
Wars
thing?
movie.
Do you wanna go presume?
Swimmy, swimmy.
So how about this?
Swimming right
Ewoks
into me?
Battle for Endor. What about that one?
Hello, little eyes. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Hello,
Yay.
Oh, it's a fish. It's a fish.
Yeah, we see the fish. Come back.
Wait,
We gotta
we
get a
can
good
get a better
picture.
We can get a better
of
view of that. Okay.
Right, zoom right there.
Don't scare
Go
it.
for zoom.
Everybody
Too
quiet.
high, too high.
Everybody be
Crew
very
my tilts
quiet.
on.
Don't scare
Don't
it
scare it
away.
away.
Use your inside
Need one
voices
more
now.
degree
Come
of.
on, give us your face.
No, don't come
Movement
at us.
here.
Go the other way.
Look at his little eyes.
Dude,
Oh, they're so hard.
can we get a good focus on the
It
fish?
wants a close up.
It's so close to us, guys. Right in the ROV.
The closest I can
Gotta
get
go.
is the
Gotta go.
Abyssoberyx. That's the best guess I got.
I gotta pick up so I don't
Yep.
That's
blenderize them.
which is a pretty good guess,
Just go full speed ahead.
if I do
Yeah,
say so myself.
For the thrusters.
Urine for the thrusters.
Nice. Teeny tiny swimming fish.
It was very small.
Abyssoberyx is the part of the Bursiformes.
All right, can you turn my tilt off, Jacob?
Yep.
So the dinner with Dr. Demopoulos' comment was from your daughter.
Oh. Thanks.
Creep.
Phew.
I find it great how often she's watching.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's really sweet.
Thanks for
That's
joining
cute.
us. I guess it's a
Good to
Sunday
have
morning
you.
for you.
Is it Sunday morning?
Saturday morning.
Oh, yeah, I'm a day ahead. Saturday morning.
I'm wondering how big a present you're going to bring her home just for asking that question.
Yeah.
I have a few T-shirts that she might want.
So what's the souvenir to get in the cooks, Mike?
I'm sorry?
Pearls.
What's the souvenir to get in the cooks?
There's a lot of handcrafted goods. So they do a lot of, especially like the northern islands, they do like rito hats and stuff like that, which are usually good gifts. Yeah, I would just say the handcrafted stuff at the market. Those are usually pretty good.
Open Thursdays and Saturdays and Sunday mornings.
What kind of currency do they use?
New Zealand dollars usually.
Yeah, New Zealand dollars.
I know a lot of the islands don't take cards.
Although
they do, well, at the market they don't take cards.
There was I did get a few coins as change that seemed to be Cook Islands specific that were
the
triangular.
Shape.
I want the triangle one. Yeah.
$2 coin.
Wait, where do we get those?
There's like a $3 bill that has something interesting on it.
Yeah, $3 bill that has
a
sure.
woman riding a shark.
Oh, right.
That's epic.
That one I haven't seen yet.
I might have.
Yeah, it's weird. There's a $3 bill, but then there's like a $10 coin, right?
Got
or
this
$5
right on the
$5
edge of
coin.
my light pool here. Can you turn my tilts on? Please? Someone?
Yeah, and
Tilts?
the $3 note, you pretty much
That's
have
my
to go
camera.
to the bank.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, hang on.
It's alright.
At least I didn't turn off
Tunicate
the
go
on
for
the
zoom.
stalk.
Oh, there's a floater.
And then there's
You're good. I did that once too.
animals hanging
all
out
good.
on the stalk itself.
Not a lot to see here. There's no
I
lights.
know. Sorry, Dave. I just put it right on the edge.
Tunicate
Alright,
flapping in
well.
the breeze, and maybe some amphipods on the stalk.
Okay, come wide. Little windsock. He's getting a meal.
While that animal looks super thin, it is alive. They're
Okay, you can
related.
turn the tilts
Tunicates
off.
are a broad group. Some of them are benthic dwellers.
I did that too for
There are a lot of relatives that
Did
live in
you?
the water
Yeah.
column as well. Create mucus homes.
I totally just turned off his camera.
For those of you that don't know, those two laser dots are 10 centimeters apart. And how far off the seafloor about are we?
Well, give me a second.
Usually around about a half a meter.
Yeah.
A meter. Nice. And
I
how
think I'm
fast
about
do we
Up to
usually
a meter
travel?
and a half, but try to stay around about a half a meter. It gives us a better angle to see some of these more translucent things.
Has it given us a real number once in the last?
Yeah,
Ever.
when you're this close to seabed,
Yeah.
the signal just breaks down.
So I have a question. What
Ooh.
constitutes an animal? When you look at like these corals,
What do
you're like,
you want to see? The thing on the ground or the thing?
Thing on the ground would be
Okay.
good.
oh, is that a bryozoan?
Looks a little more floofy.
See, once you get to about a meter up, right, your
Yeah,
altitude stays
yeah.
more stable.
Floofy. We're about to find
Floofy.
out. I think bryozoan.
It's very branched.
It's very branched.
It
Okay,
is
go
very
for
branched.
zoom. And you can turn the tilt on.
It's so tiny.
Oh, yeah. It is a
Oh,
bryozoan.
yeah.
It's pretty.
All right. Do you want a closer look, or you want me
Yeah,
to
I
look
guess
at
if
the?
we can see what the associates are,
Yeah.
Maximum
Push.
zoom.
if there are
And
any.
I'm tilting up a little bit. Right.
Nice.
There you go.
I like these. They're classics.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can push in all the way, Dave.
Whoa.
Cool.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay, come
Alrighty.
wide.
Close-up
Crinoid,
view
right?
of this bryozoan. Bryozoan.
Moving on.
I
I
don't know
like
if
all
it's
the
the
marks
same
in the
as the
sand.
bryozoan
Just
that
do a
we've been
little
seeing, or
flyby
if it's
of that
something different.
one.
But
Yeah.
good to document.
Is the bryozoan a crinoid?
No, it's within
No?
its own phylum,
Oh,
so it's a whole other group altogether.
Yeah, you can turn that off. There I am.
Where are the fish? I'm so excited that we got a
Big long
better shot of that
stalk.
small fish. We've been the mystery fish.
Just doing a flyby on this, but it's pretty tall.
Whee! That is a tall stalk.
I would get a bryozoan tattoo.
You would?
I feel like
there's
they'd be
there are
a
a lot
pretty
of
one
different
to get,
forms.
yeah.
You can look at the picture, the photo album of them. Pick your favorite. Would it be big or small?
Medium.
Medium? Something to cover your scapula.
Exactly.
I think if I had to pick a tattoo, I would say the Dumbo octopus with 4 to 8 underneath it.
Represent. You should make t-shirts or something.
Someone actually made us stickers last expedition for the 12 to 4 watch with all of our highlight animals on them.
Nice.
Yeah. And then mailed them to the SCF. And then Matt mailed them to all of us.
We have a lot to live up to.
Yeah.
When I woke up this morning, I looked at the screens and I just saw a massive whale.
Oh, I know that gets me all the time.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, that's the web interactions.
I know, I had that same reaction today. But
even when even when I was the one piloting like the highlight that they're showing, I still get like confused by that.
I was like, no way.
I'll be like, how are we seeing this exact same thing that I saw once? Do you want to see this?
Oh, little holothurian.
Roger, Dodger.
I think this might be a glass sponge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were
it's
checking out the sponges, and that one started with a D, if I remember. Docosaccus or something.
That's right.
All right.
Docosaccus.
Go for zoom.
Taking a closer look at this sponge.
We're doing a pilot swap out right now, so.
Docosaccus is again a glass sponge or hexactinellid. It creates a variety of different morphologies or shapes. A little bit of switcheroo in the front row. I guess every couple of hours. Has it been 2 hours already? My goodness.
It's been 2 hours.
Whoa, that went fast.
We have a Papungi Octo Watch. Good to hear everyone's excited voices. I'd want to have dinner with the 4 to 8 crew.
Yeah, because we're the best.
Off to training
We have a lot of fun out here.
From Rima Brown.
Hey, Rima.
Morning, Rima.
Morning,
Appreciate
Rima.
you joining us.
We miss you. We'll have dinner the day we get back. All together.
Yeah, maybe my daughter can fly out to the Cook Islands and we can have dinner here. Come see the ship.
Just a casual international flight.
Just skip school.
Casually.
Only takes a few days to get here.
You learn a lot more from an international experience anyway.
Yeah, she's a great traveler. Been around.
Not that I'm saying skip school or anything. Totally would never say that.
Oh, I don't know if we can get that pilot on the far right.
Yeah, just setting myself up, stretching out.
Okie dokie. Looks like a Brisingid seastar.
That is a bright guy.
Waving its arm.
Yeah, we're just stretching a bit much at that point.
I don't know how many we've seen on the dive so far, so it's good for us to document these.
Okay, go ahead, Dave.
Zooming in on the Brisingid seastar.
It's going to get a bit dusty, unfortunately.
We've seen relatives of this called, which are Hyalonema.
All right, gotta go.
Thank you.
Just get set up.
But that was a good question, Jacob. I don't know if it got answered. But what classifies them as animals?
Want to give this a start, Mike?
Go for it.
Well, down here in the deep sea, if we see plants, they're from plants that have sunk down to the seafloor. We saw a coconut husk the other day. So no plants are growing down here. They require sunlight to grow through photosynthesis. They contain structures within their tissues or structures within their cells called chloroplasts. The animals lack these chloroplasts and are composed of different kinds of cellular structures. In many cases down in the deep sea, that what we've been seeing here, we also see in shallow water, are colonial organisms like the corals and bryozoans, composed of individual organisms, individual animals, all combined together. In many cases, some of those different organisms have different functions, and they all work together to form a unit and function together.
Cool. Thanks for letting me know. Sun's up. That means they're making breakfast.
Oh dear.
Still got 2 hours to go. It's too early.
Oh, I didn't look at the clock. You can't tell me that. I haven't been looking.
I'm saying let's not talk about food. That's what I'm saying.
Michael's not playing.
We don't need any hangry folks up here.
You should have had some bread.
We have
Stale bread. It really hits the spot in the morning at 3 a.m.
a comment. I wish I could ramble about Star Wars with y'all. That would be fun. And you got to watch the Clone Wars animated series. In between, it's some of the better Star Wars content anyhow. Clone Wars animated series. Interesting. Nope. Denied.
I tried watching some of it. I wasn't too excited about it.
I think you just got.
And then there's a spin-off from that then too. That's the.
Seems like there are a lot of bryozoans.
I can't remember.
Oh, we got here.
What's
Pilot.
the? Aaron, you there?
Little shrimp.
Oh, he just left.
He just left. Ah.
Just let it.
Let him come to us. Let it come to us.
Fly by.
Swim, swim.
Zoom in there, Dave.
Swim,
See if we get him as he comes through.
Looking at a decapod shrimp with really long antennae.
Oh yeah, straight up, ready for a thrust.
Oh, lots of squiggles on the seafloor as well.
Oh, he moved pretty quick.
Yeah. Zipping through here.
All right, Todd, we have a couple of questions to catch you up on.
All right.
What food would you have for fingers? Unlimited supply.
Wait.
Oh, right, go back off this.
They're really just going to force us to talk about food, aren't they?
Can you repeat that again? What finger food? What food?
If you could have anything for fingers, what would it be?
For food.
It could be food. Could be any
Oh,
food.
okay.
Could be scissors. Could be
Or
water.
knives.
Like Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Could be glue, you know?
I like the idea of having your hand be like a utility knife, sort of like a Leatherman.
Oh, yeah.
All different tools at your fingertips.
One of those little multi-tools.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's tough.
Be nice if money really grew on your fingers, wouldn't it?
True.
I was thinking, like, if I didn't have my hands the way they are now, I wouldn't be able to go mountain biking. So that's kind of what possible, like,
you might want food.
Would be useful, but also lets me do the things that I like to do.
That's kind of why we all prefer sausage fingers, right?
How about webbed? I could deal with like normal fingers, but with webbing. I'd be an amazing swimmer, and I could still use my hands like normal, kind of.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So I'll
That's
go with
creative.
that. I'm a frog.
But then you can't hold anyone's hands.
I don't know about that.
Still could. You just wouldn't be able to interlock.
You could
fingers.
hold
An interlock, but you
this.
just,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's true. Good sacrifice.
Yeah.
You could also have like spider webbing coming out of your fingers if you wanted.
Ooh.
Leading into our next question, superpower. What would you want your underwater superpower to be?
Oh, we talked about this on the prior watch.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, wait, I wasn't there for that time. So.
Okay, so I said that I would like to have, and Amanda, you're gonna have to correct me.
Uh-oh.
What's the cells that squid have that change colors, like camouflage?
Chromatophores.
How do you say it again?
Chromatophores.
Chromatophores. If I could control the tone of my skin, like go invisible or blend in, or yeah. So that was me.
That's cool.
That makes two of us.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
the same thing I said
All
earlier.
right.
Camouflage.
I initially said I wanted to retract into the ground like those worms, but I think I changed mine to holding my breath.
Or just breathing underwater.
Who was the one who had
Yeah,
gills?
that's what I meant. Yeah.
That was Dave.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Kind of like Pandora too.
We're not done with you, Todd. Vending machine.
You put me on the spot.
Unlimited supply of vending machine goods. What would you choose?
Ooh.
We only actually had one person respond to this one. And the answer was beer.
Are there beer vending machines?
No, it was Guinness.
Guinness.
Are there such things?
There's a big difference. Yeah, we've got them on the ship in Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
The guys bring their own whiskey, but they go down to get beers out the vending machine before they get started.
All right. I might have to add a vote for that one.
But there's vending machines with warm tea in them.
Yeah, that's interesting. It does taste, it's nice to have a warm cup of tea.
All right, less practical, but just because my daughters are on my brain, my daughter likes those orange square crackers with the peanut butter in the middle. They come in little packs of 6.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are vending machine worthy.
I like the ones with the cheese in them.
Guess you're cheesy, aren't you?
I've had to change my vending machine full of Reese's Pieces.
I'm thinking Cheez-Its now. You guys make me crave actual food.
Yeah, we're not supposed to talk about food.
Moving on.
This early.
Stop
Oh,
by, go
there's a
there.
fish on the left.
Different conversation topic.
Underwater band names.
Go ahead, Dave. You can zoom there. We'll come into him.
I still think the Sponge Babies were a good,
Sponge babies.
good band
Wee
name.
bit more, mate. Okay.
This one looks a little bit more rounded in the face.
Pretty active too.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it is a cusk eel, but the head's a little deceptive to me.
Yeah.
I wonder if it might be a juvenile form of something that we've seen before.
It's definitely young, yeah.
Ooh, holothurian.
Did you guys get a size estimate? Did you see what?
No,
I'd
sorry.
say
I was
roughly
less than a-
30.
watching the focus on it.
Are you good?
I'd say between 20 and 30 centimeters.
Okay. Some more burrows and fecal casts, bryozoan, a lot of different organisms here and there.
Gonna get drunk in a minute.
We have a question that might be a bit more relevant to this line of work. What sparked your interest in the ocean or marine biology?
Watching Titanic being found in 1985.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
And watching Ball,
Glass
Ralph,
sponge.
Tom find it. And
Hyalonema type, I think.
that had me set on a very particular path.
Was it the movie that inspired you?
No, watching them actually find it.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Oh, now I got a fish up ahead.
I like that we're finding all sorts of fish.
I know. Jacob, does it look like on the bathymetry we're going to come into some more structure? Like more high,
okay, go ahead,
like
Dave,
relatively
there's a quick zoom there, mate. I'll just pop up into him.
No, it's pretty
terrain.
Flat. It's the same thing. We're going deeper currently.
Oh, okay.
Wow, he's twitchy.
He was very twitchy.
And until the end of the dive, we're really not going to see a change.
Oh, right. It was at the very, very end.
Yeah, at
that
the
had
very
little
end.
mounds or something.
It's almost like, I mean, it looks bigger than a mound, to be honest.
That. Oh, another bryozoan.
Do you see
we don't have to zoom on that, pilot. That's fine.
You don't?
You do not.
Okay.
Thank you.
Better zoom back in before the bridge gets mad that I messed with high pack.
Thank you. Thanks, Jacob.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems like every time we get close to the seafloor, I can see more and more of those bryozoans.
Yeah,
several branches.
A lot of them there.
They're attached to the kind of crust material that we've been seeing throughout the dive.
Are we ahead of schedule, Jacob?
We're on schedule.
On?
Yeah, where are we supposed to be? Like, we're on time?
Okay. Because if we're still doing, it'd be good to slow down a bit. Just to give us more time to look at stuff. But
I think if we slowed down, we would.
It's okay. If we can't, it's fine.
Yeah, we can't. They were going 0.4 knots earlier to catch up.
Wow.
0.4 knots. Whoa.
0.4.
Double time.
Holy mackerel. That's super fast.
Twice as fast as we were going last dive. So yeah, it probably felt super fast.
Super fast.
I know, like 0.3 knots doesn't seem like a lot of speed until you're in the ROV and heading towards something.
Yeah, the big lines we were doing in the med, 128 kilometers. We were doing 0.7, 0.8.
Oh, I do see these long stalks every now and then. Kind of gives me
meters.
an indication that there might have been a tall, like, glass sponge living here at one point. And then eventually just died and left the skeleton stalk behind. Or it could have been some other variety.
Which could go to explain all of the little rock-like sponges that are sitting on the bottom that you keep stopping at.
Oh, yeah.
It would
Maybe
be the
those
tops
are
of these.
The tops that, yeah. They're sort of like tumbleweed on the seafloor, creating structure even long after the sponge has died. Little mini habitat.
So out of all the dives, which one has been your favorite?
On this trip, or all the dives
Oh.
I've done?
Okay, first, all the dives you've done, and then we'll talk about this trip.
Whoa. Probably the one under the ice in Antarctica.
Nice.
But
that's
recovering
cool.
an AUV from
Can we stop at this white
6 meter
spot?
thick ice. That was
On the right?
challenging.
Did you have to cut a hole in the ice to get the ROV down?
No. We were on a ship. We flew in
I think it's a
a
glass
couple of
sponge.
100 meters into the ice. And we're just going to silt out with the wrong
Yeah,
way
it's a
around
glass
here.
sponge.
Yep. All right, we're good.
Go ahead, a quick snap, Dave.
Perfect. Thank you.
So you had like a 300 meter tether?
No, I had 6.5 kilometers of it.
Yeah.
But it was all steel wire rope. No tether like this, single body vehicle off the back of a ship. A couple of football floats on it to give us a little bit of buoyancy.
We're going to swap video out here for a little bit.
Came in. And then we went in relatively deep, about 100 meters, and then worked our way up. Porpoising kind of thing, up and down, just bringing the tether up with us as we came up in underneath. And then using sonar and what we could see through cameras, flew through the gullies in the ice, located the AUV and recovered it. That was pretty cool. On this trip, probably going sideways down a mountain forever. That was cool.
I think
Spiral fecal cast, and we're seeing a glass sponge ahead of us.
You want the zoom here?
No, we're okay. Thanks.
Okay.
We need another octopus. I need morale.
Bryozoan on the right.
Coming across a 6-gill shark in the med. That was pretty out there. Turns out there's a little pocket over in the far corner by quite close to Israel and
Some scattered
sort of
mounds as well.
where there's some 6-gill sharks, and we happen to see one. Still got the video for that somewhere.
I think it'd be awesome to see a 6-gill shark.
You want to have a look at any of this, Amanda?
This closer one here on the right would be great.
What the
I think it's an
hell?
anemone. Looks like an anemone.
Go ahead, Ed. Can you zoom there, please?
Oh, there. Oh.
Yeah.
ROV feels really heavy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it might be a tube type of anemone. They create tubes,
You
and,
can bring the
and
tilt
those are
on for
buried
me, mate.
into the seafloor. So this might be a serianthid
Thank you.
question mark. Another kind of anemone. Something we haven't seen too much of.
Dave, I'm looking straight
Often
down
the
at you, okay?
anemones have been growing
You're
on
good,
the
but
nodule
it's almost
surface
time.
Yeah. Okay.
or
the
on other
move.
stalks.
Coming wide.
Thank you. This one's
Thanks.
more benthic or more tied to the seafloor.
I was so close on the spelling.
Oh, you're checking your spelling.
Cheers.
Nice. Good job.
So were you scaling down the side of a seamount or mountain, or was it up?
No, we were going down. Was the first dive, wasn't it?
Good dive, yeah. The first full
Oh.
dive.
Yeah, first full dive was a great one.
Got it. Nice.
A lot of fun.
That was a good dive. We started on like the abyssal plain and then we worked up that seamount.
when we went down.
The first dive we went down.
Yep.
Why is that more fun going down?
It's not.
So why was that your favorite
Because it's
dive?
more of a challenge.
Yeah.
Keep things in view, don't swim out into the blue. Get the image, right? Poorly paid cameraman.
We got some pretty great images on that first dive. And every dive since.
I can't stop with these guys, I need to just
Oh, you're
keep
good.
coming.
Looks like another
good.
tunicate on a stalk on the left and a
Yep.
glass sponge on the right. Seems like these tunicates are capitalizing on the stalks to keep up off the seafloor so they can capture their food.
Alright, getting a bit of a zoom on.
I don't know of any predators of salps or tunicates in the deep sea. I know in the coastal zone there's sea turtles that eat salps.
Huh.
Yep, and jellies.
Yep, actually that makes sense.
I think my favorite was when we were going through that crevice, like through those, I don't know what you would call them, ledges. We were like putting the ROV inside of the rocks, basically.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
That was a sea cucumber. Look.
It's just getting a little busier around here.
Yeah, it seems like we're coming upon more taxa. Few more animals.
But
Coming
it
upon
was,
a glass sponge, Hyalonema.
pretty neat yesterday seeing all those little mounds as well.
Yeah, really dynamic changes between dives in terms of the seafloor and what we're seeing. No one dive was exactly like the other. A lot of differences.
One of them was just nodule fields.
Yep, forever and ever and ever. That was incredible.
I think my favorite was that crater that we kind of descended into randomly and unknowingly.
Yeah.
And it had all those pairs of 2 mounds, almost like little steps.
How is this different from the Antarctica landscape?
Completely different. A lot more sand sediments, some massive rocks in really weird places that are just drop stones basically, falling out of the melting ice on the bergs as it drifts off into sea. Lots of marine life, lots of crinoids. What else did we have? Sea cucumber everywhere. Literally herds of them in front of you.
Herds.
Well, that's where we started calling it a fleet of them, because it looked like warships moving.
It's funny.
And just like the wake was the path that they cleared through the sediments.
Really?
Yeah. And they're all going the same direction and turning.
Warships.
Some big scrapes in the seafloor where they, you know, the ice went in close to where the ice walls and whatever, where once the ice breaks off forms a berg and it's scraping across the seafloor. So some really deep channels gouged out into it.
What sea life is down there?
Oh, what isn't? What did we see? All kinds of seals, Weddell seals, leopard seals, penguins, chinstraps, gintus, kings, emperors, minke whales, killer whales, humpbacks.
What?
Like we got trapped in the ice for a couple of days.
Oh my goodness.
In a clearing in the ice beside us, we minke whales popping. I think there was 4 of them in there at one point, and it's just meters, from the ship. Seals swimming up into the moon pool. Just incredible, no fear of humans whatsoever, which is incredible to see.
Sounds very, very different from what we're seeing here.
Yep, completely different.
Sounds awesome. So how do you get involved working in Antarctica?
Reputation, knowing the right people. The guy I was working with at the time won the contract to provide the ROV services on the initial endurance expedition. I was part of that team.
Okay. How long was that dive? Or that expedition?
3 months.
Gotcha.
Started longer, we'd all the planning meetings and everything else with the Scott Polar Research Institute at Cambridge University. Prior to it, mobilization in Cape Town took about a month just to get everything on the ship and set up properly.
Dave, did you already explain what the endurance was?
Oh, not today, no.
Okay.
Endurance was Ernest Shackleton's ship that went down in Antarctica when they got trapped in the ice in Antarctica in 1915. Right at the end of what they call the heroic age of exploration.
Looks like another tunicate.
Yep. Okay.
Can we zoom in on that, see what's inside it? Looks like it's giving us its profile. Ah, a little isopod hanging out.
Stand by one.
On the surface of this tunicate, along with maybe a crinoid.
Isopod or amphipod?
It's an isopod on the outside.
Current's right behind us now.
There might be something on the end of it. I'm not getting a good view.
Yeah.
Another type of crustacean.
Come wide.
Come out.
Thank you.
We need to change our heading for those now.
We have a comment here. Scalp was one of the benthic beetle's biggest hits. Scalp, I need somebody.
Oh my goodness.
Scalp, I need somebody.
That's salp. Not scalp.
Salp?
It's still funny.
You know what I meant.
Scalp sounds painful.
There's a scapellid barnacle, so there's another benthic critter.
That is true too. But my immediate thought
I'll throw them a lifeline.
Something a little bit more painful.
That's awesome.
Lots of bryozoans on this dive.
I know.
On this stretch, I should say. Nope, and another one.
Well, we appreciate people tuning in today. I hope that you all are having a fabulous Saturday.
Yeah, we have people from the US, the Netherlands, UK, Germany, Portugal, Canada, New Zealand, Norway, Latvia, Japan, Italy, Indonesia, Denmark, Cook Islands, and Austria. Wow.
All right.
Quite a few places.
That's great.
Pretty widespread.
We have actually a couple people from the first couple countries I named. And we always have a great big following from the US.
Especially for these morning segments.
Yeah, it's not particularly big this morning compared to the afternoon, but
Saturdays.
Yep, Saturday
maybe the weather's nice.
Yeah, hangovers.
I could think of some good things to do on a Saturday morning.
Sea cucumber.
Well, watching deep sea TV is pretty cool. I'd say.
it sounds more like a Sunday morning activity.
Chill activity.
Yeah.
Have a cup of tea, watch some deep sea TV.
Is that a fish on the
That's a
right?
good slogan.
Oh yeah.
It is a fish.
It's a fish.
We're a little
One of those
too
cusk
beyond.
eels.
Yeah,
Bye-bye,
sorry.
fish.
Bye-bye,
Nope,
fish.
you're good.
I'm just happy having seen that worm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
that was good. Bit of a highlight, to be fair. To be fair.
I keep looking for another one.
Good. Worms are cool.
Worms are friends.
So it was good when someone gets a Finding Nemo reference in.
Guilty as charged.
Hyalonema sponge. Glass sponge on a stalk.
They're always really close to those fecal tracks.
If we have time for that. No.
I've
Some
noticed
sort of
that.
curved, yeah, it was like a curved object on the seafloor. White.
And another bryozoan. Oh, and I missed it, but we did pass waypoint 5.
5 out of 10?
Was that?
5 out of 10?
I believe so.
How deep are we right now?
We are 5,086 meters down.
Oh, mine says
Well,
5,105.
We are 5,105 meters.
Yeah.
105.
I was testing you.
Maybe that was the Atalanta height.
Just kidding.
Carnivorous sponge. Or coiled tracks or fecal casts. Plentiful crust material down here.
It's fully daytime outside.
Yeah, the sun came up.
It's odd.
We came in the dark.
Like a glass sponge?
Yeah.
The Docosaccus?
So we can take a look at this pilot coming up.
Yep.
Sea cucumber?
Yep.
Yep.
That looks like
Okay,
one of the spiky varieties.
Synellactidae?
Just coming around
that's my best guess.
slightly.
And it's with an A, no E.
Synellactidae.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think the family name might be the Dematidae. Starts with a D. Zooming in on a sea cucumber, holothurian. You can see its tube feet extended in the lower right-hand side of the screen. That's what it uses to feed with, modified tube feet. They also move around the seafloor with them.
Okay.
There's also a lot of squiggles on the sediment.
Coming out, Ed, please. Thank you, sir.
Created by other organisms that live on or in the seafloor, either epifauna or infauna. A lot of activity down here. Just need our microscope cameras to take a look.
Now that I'm thinking about it, with all of these irregularly shaped rocks on the floor, we haven't pointed out a single fossilized shark tooth on this.
I haven't seen any shark's teeth, but that doesn't, I don't know.
They'd be harder to identify with these shapes as well.
Yeah. Hard to differentiate.
Ooh, a little coral. There it goes.
Looks like more bryozoans, stalked bryozoans perched up off the seafloor.
Let's get out ahead and give us a bit of time for things.
We're going quick.
Zoomy, zoomy. Maybe another sea cucumber.
There we go.
Light speed.
Yep, perfect.
So yesterday I got to hear a little bit about Amanda's mentors. Could I hear some other people's in the room? Who are your greatest inspirations or mentors?
For me, Tom Detweiler and Steve Synnemore.
Why is that?
But Tom is one of the reasons I decided to do this. He was part of the team on Titanic when it was found. And a couple of years after I actually got into the industry on the oil and gas side, I got a phone call from Tom asking me if I wanted to come work with him. So that cemented that.
How did you first meet him?
He phoned me up out of the blue.
Oh.
Said, "Hi, is that Dave?" I went, "Yes." He said, "I've just read your CV. Would you like to come work with us?" I said, "Who are you?" He says, oh, my name's Tom. I went, okay. He explained a little bit about the job, and I went, sweet, where am I going? And I flew to Singapore the next day.
Wow. The next day?
Yep. And that was ended up being almost 4 years working in the South Pacific.
Jeez.
With really big ROV. All kinds of things. Learned a lot from him. An incredible amount, actually.
How do you get your CV?
I have no clue. He never told me.
Amazing.
I have no clue. And then, same with Steve. Steve was he's again one of the originals. Built a lot of things that have been used on Titanic. We built Medusa, the big lighting rig, and all that was used on a few things. One of the originals from oceaneering, way back in the day, was one of the founders at Phoenix International. I think he was involved in the building of Remora, which was one of the really early 6,000 meter ROVs. Went his own way, did an enormous amount of salvage for the US Navy. Set up a company called the Eclipse Group, and I did a lot of work with him. It was him I went to Antarctica with. And again, just very, very knowledgeable, very particular about the way he goes about doing things, and a bit of an inspiration to anybody that wants to do this kind of work.
Another fish.
So your biggest inspirations are within this field, then?
Not
outside of family, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Crazy how everything
Go for it, Ed.
changed.
Sorry?
Crazy how it changed from one day to the next.
Yep.
Let's see. Sea cucumber.
Ah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I gotta get the tilt in.
That guy you were calling Ed is actually Red Gandalf over there driving the sticks.
Yeah, he's just said. I heard him. I wasn't looking that way, and Ed's a bit of a ninja, so it's just a puff of smoke and gone.
Just whoever sits in this seat is
okay,
Ed.
on the move.
All right,
Thank
coming
you.
wide.
You say Red Ninja?
Red Gandalf.
Red Gandalf.
Yeah.
Bryozoan. Something's floating up ahead.
Looks like a shrimp.
Shrimp.
Yeah.
All right, gives a zoom. See how we go. He's coming quick though.
It's a decapod.
Yeah,
shrimp.
he's into the light, inside the light already.
And
You got a big head.
Whoa. Come on, little fella.
Long antennae.
He didn't like that. Or
Did they ever run into the glass? Into the camera?
Maybe things have, but
Yep.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh. Tuna like bumping into it. The occasional shark,
Wreckfish.
squid.
didn't Alvin have a pretty significant encounter with a swordfish once?
At least once.
Yeah, I'd probably name half a dozen ROVs that have as well. Come up with a swordfish stuck in it.
Stuck in the
Yeah,
foam, syntactic foam.
just right inside. How I've seen one myself. How it didn't slice all the hydraulic lines to pieces, I don't know. But
Oh dear.
yeah, the best of them though were the angry pufferfish sitting on top of a hydraulic valve pack because it's nice and warm.
Looks like a carnivorous sponge and then a glass sponge and another one in the distance.
And then they come up out of the water and just go poof.
Oh.
You got to get big set of electrical insulated gloves just to lift the thing off.
I
Because
think those glass sponges that we're calling Caulophacus, maybe? The cauliflower ones. The one we just passed. If I remember correctly. I'm coming up to two more glass sponges that are more Hyalonema-like. Glass sponges have spicules made out of silica. They do a good job making a living down here. Pretty robust structure.
holothurian. Another one.
Definitely encountering a number of the sea cucumbers or holothurians throughout the dive. Haven't seen too many sea stars.
That's
or
true.
Urchins. I guess we saw that sort of heart irregular urchin at the beginning of the dive, and then some areas where the urchins had left their tracks.
Pull a quick zoom there, Aaron.
That's a bryozoan.
Steady, steady. Come out of touch. Always try and keep it so I can see it, mate.
Got it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you're good.
We've seen a few
Come
of
on.
these,
Close
though.
up
Thank
view
you.
of the bryozoan. Good confirmation, and every now and then we see some burrows in the sediment.
Ooh. What's
What do we have
this?
coming up?
Possibly an anemone?
Puts my
Possibly
head in
not.
like, yeah, that's good.
Oh, it's a different type of glass sponge.
Ah,
Has more of an
All
large opening
Okay.
osculum at the top.
I'll
And you can
come
see
around
the
to it and then zoom.
structure of the glass sponge attached to the seafloor on the bottom.
There we go.
Beautiful close-up view. You can see the
Maybe more
pores. And yeah, that's my
Halascus?
best guess.
10 seconds. And then we're out.
That's great, pilot.
Coming wide.
Okay. Yep.
The fly has returned.
Yeah.
It's giving us a hard time back here.
It seems like it only comes out just before breakfast, eh?
It's weird.
Right about now is when we expect the octopus to come out
Oh, there you go.
before we get off of our watch. Yeah, it seems like those sea stars liked the bigger rocks.
They definitely liked, especially the cookie cutter sea stars, they seemed to really enjoy the uphill climb
Yep.
for the seamount.
Maybe they don't like to lay on sand as much.
Looks like another bryozoan.
Has anyone had any cool dreams since we've been on the boat?
Looks like another crinoid or feather star.
I actually don't typically remember my dreams.
Oh.
Don't know why.
Maybe you don't sleep enough.
That's also possible.
There you go.
4 hours of sleep last night was definitely not enough.
Yep. I feel like you tend to remember your dreams when you're not sleeping as deeply.
A few more stalk crinoids and glass sponge.
Something bright off to the right there. Yeah.
Another feather star on the right and sponge as well.
It's a bottle brush type form there too.
Yeah, looks like type of carnivorous sponge.
Is it? Okay.
I believe so.
There's a pair of them straight ahead.
Someone's on a roll in the comments.
Bryozoan.
Yeah.
From Willem. Predation event was a big hit by old benthic punk band Public Anemone.
Oh my god.
Public anemone.
Awesome. What's this, pilot?
Yep.
Good.
Go ahead, Aaron. Yeah.
Oh, teeny tiny stalked sponge.
Yeah.
Glass sponge perched up off the bottom. Yeah, it looks a lot like that Hyalonema.
Okay, on the move.
Oh, okay. Coming wide.
Yeah, top.
Every now and then we catch a glimpse of something floating in the water.
Fish.
There's a little fish.
Diddy one. Quick zoom before I fly right into him. There's not a lot I can do there.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Got it.
It's all good.
That one was kind of
Thank
looking more
you.
like the Leucicorus.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Agree, agree. Agree to agree.
Happy for the agreement. Means all of these deep sea identifications are finally sticking in the brain.
We've learned a lot over a very short period of time.
Yeah, I've learned so much. It's been pretty cool sitting next to you, Amanda.
Oh,
Hearing all your expertise.
likewise. It's been fun sharing this time with you, Kahana.
Everyone else in the room.
Okay, go ahead. Quick zoom. Just keep him there. I'll try and come over the top.
It's an interesting shape of this glass sponge, slightly different than what we've been seeing throughout the dive.
I love that everyone on the boat has such different interests or like such different lives outside of this. It's like there's a group of spies living on here.
Oh, interesting. Is it one of those stalked sponge remnants?
Kahina, we weren't supposed to talk about that.
It's top secret.
What's that on the
Worm
left?
there on the left.
Yep.
Looks like another
Trying to stop.
worm.
Yeah.
Is it an
Put on the
acorn worm?
brakes.
Look at it.
What do we got here?
Okay, get the zoom in.
Is that another
goes
proboscis?
away.
Oh,
Tilt on, please.
Different.
Quick,
This is the actual
Jacob.
animal itself.
Look, it's making the spiral pattern.
Oh, there you go.
Mitt. Tilt.
Oh, tilt. Got it.
Yeah. This is an Enterocnusta, or acorn worm. See the head end toward the bottom of the screen.
It's pretty neat seeing the start of that spiral happening.
Coming down.
Yeah. Eating its food as it moves along the seafloor.
Oh, wild.
That's beautiful. Great close-up.
Alrighty. On the move. Oh, that's
Beautiful close-ups, folks. Thank you so much. Thank you.
yeah, no worries.
So, video Dave, how long, or like, how much editing do you guys do of this footage afterwards?
Practically none. It's all saved in an archive. The highlights that you mark are clipped out and sent to shore. The proxy versions of them are sent to shore, and Jacob Ottavani, who's the editor for OET, does highlights that show up on the website.
Okay. Awesome.
The Deep Sea Power and Light guys are recording selective highlights, and they're saving some of that kind of stuff for their own use, showing off the camera, and we're happy to do that. Happy to show off the camera. So Mikhail's been doing a little color grading and editing and that kind of stuff. But for us, it all goes into the archive, gets archived onto data tape, and then also onto takeaway drives that scientists like Amanda will be taking home with them, with all the video, all the data, all the sea log entries, all of the metadata, ties it all together.
Could you walk us through some of your responsibilities here on the ship?
My responsibilities? Yeah. All the video equipment in this van was designed and installed by us. We maintain it. We operate it as we go. The guy, or the person sitting in the video chair, is in charge of half a dozen recorders, and we're recording multiple cameras in multiple codecs, and as well as the, operating the camera, zooming in, focusing, all of that kind of stuff. After the fact, then we check the files and make sure that they're complete and go